opinion without some psycho coming in and shooting you for it.
Yeah,
there's a video on here of a guy on the roof that he was about 200 yards from Charlie Kirk when he shot.
8 guns double.
I said there's a video on here that says new footage showing a guy laying on the roof 200 yards from Charlie Kirk.
Exactly. That 5-sided roof. What is that, Pentagon or 6-sided?
That's a flat roof.
Oh, it's a stop sign, but it's got sides.
He reported that he was wearing dark clothing, so you know it wasn't that bald-headed guy in that blue suit.
Well, they said they got him in custody. I guess they're going to charge him for it, but the guy up here on the roof that shows has got like a black suit on.
Yeah.
That old man, they turned him loose. They said he had no involvement.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Why in the hell did they arrest him?
They never did say, but they turned him loose.
They said they had him for obstruction of justice. Oh, bull crap.
He didn't look like he was obstructing in the video, I think.
No, me neither.
He was just in the wrong place at the right place at the wrong time, I guess you might say.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. Anyway, they turned him loose. They found that he had no involvement in the shooting. But the guy in the black clothing, they're holding him.
My question is, why did they arrest him to start off with? I mean,
The old man?
Suspicious?
The old man?
Yeah.
Well, they never did say, Bruce.
That's because they're afraid of a friggin' lawsuit while they're not saying.
Well, maybe, but they didn't. They never said why they had picked him up. But they checked him out and turned him loose.
And the whole time they were arresting him, the bad guy was getting away.
I don't think he got away.
Well, they haven't caught him yet, have they?
They got that guy with the black clothing on that they're holding.
When did they get him?
I don't know. They didn't say when. I watched the news conference on Fox for a few minutes, and then I watched the evening news on ABC, and even ABC were pretty straight up about that. And they don't like Trump.
Because the shooting appeared poised to become part of the fight and political violence that has cut across the political spectrum. These attacks include assassination of a Minnesota state lawmaker and her husband at their house in June, and the firebombing of a Colorado parade to demand Hamas release hostages, and a fire set to the house of Pennsylvania's governor, who is Jewish, back in April.
I think somebody's trying to make a story where there isn't a story.
Okay.
Bunch of hyperbole.
They're using them big words of Greg will be proud of you. Hyperbole.
Just feels like a scare tactic to me, like they're trying to keep anybody from stepping out and saying what they got to say.
There was somebody there that they interviewed, and that fella said it seemed like it was a close shot. Seemed like it was real close, but evidently it wasn't.
It wasn't.
And this expert witness you're talking about has had what experience with guns?
God damn, Bruce. Well,
let's answer the question. A lot of people said that it was really loud.
I heard it on TV, and it sounded pretty loud to me. On one of those tapes.
Well, what does that tell you, Dick?
Told me it was loud. Sounded like a high-powered rifle to me.
It was loud, but that bullet hit him a lot faster than the sound came.
wonder what caliber they used. to be an AR. It had to be an AR.
What makes you say that?
Because they're all the time going to say it's an AR.
Well, now, wait a minute. I agree. The news media will say it's an AR type rifle.
Yep.
But then they'll say it was a high-powered rifle. And ARs are not high-powered rifles.
If I was going to shoot somebody from a rooftop, I'd have a high-powered rifle like you go deer hunting with a good scope on it.
You mean like a 30-06?
Yeah, at least that.
Or a 308 or a 30-30 or...
Yeah.
Well, 30-30 is right on the bottom edge.
I'd have something that you could shoot accurately at a couple of 100 yards with a good scope on it.
The problem is the news reporters, they don't know the difference between a high-powered rifle and a non-high-powered rifle.
You can shoot somebody with a .22 rifle, they say it's a high-powered rifle.
Fully automatic, AR type. Well, they're going to say whatever they want you to believe. Or whatever they believe, whether it's true or not. And that's the problem.
Well, for the first time in a long time, I haven't heard a newsman say anything about the weapon. Usually they come right out and say it's an AR type.
Oh, it's true.
Johnny, I think somebody's let their boyfriend out of the closet.
It's just like them saying weapons of war.
That little fella, he comes in here all the time. He's scared to death of us. He has to shut his voice.
Yeah, that's true.
This is brutal, huh?
Somebody name a weapon that's never been used in a war.
Name a weapon that's never been used in a war?
Right.
A 20.
A what?
A 20.
20 what?
Caliber.
20 caliber.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, bows and arrows and slings and clubs and swords and knives and dirks and
Battle axes.
yeah. Bolt-action rifles, semi-automatic rifles, muzzle-loading rifles, captain ball rifles.
Little Debbie has announced that they are releasing blueberry honey buns.
All right.
Blueberry honey buns, huh?
Boy, it sounds good, don't it?
It does.
In the rugged Badlands of South Dakota, paleontologists and students uncovered something that truly captured the imagination.
Yeah.
A massive Triceratops skull
You're kidding me.
at 7 feet long and tipping the scale at 3,000 pounds has been dug up.
Hell, boy.
That's the one with the 3 horns in the front, isn't it?
That's a big son.
Sounded like a Mack truck. It had 3 horns.
Yeah, Triceratops with its 3 horns and iconic frill is one of the most recognizable dinosaurs in history.
Oh, yeah. Every time I see one, I say, hey, come look, dear.
Yeah, check this out. Throw him some corn. Show a picture of it here. That man's standing there or laying down beside it with his arms extended. He just barely can come to the tip of it. They said it's estimated at 66 million years old.
Damn, happy birthday. Ricky Central Walter's not ID and he ain't here.
He's trying to cause trouble. As usual.
Oh, he comes in, he's worse than Greg.
Oh.
Worser, you hear that, Victor? Worser.
I'm just cracking.
You know, it's 13 after now and you still have my ID.
I'm glad you didn't keep it up with y'all been dragging tail. I got tired of keeping up there and making y'all official. Did it for the Triceratops and ice walls. What in the world do you think?
Here we were right in the middle of a damn good argument about Democrats and Republicans, and Johnny comes riding in on the damn dinosaur.
That ain't what broke it up.
I'm telling this story.
Get your damn facts straight.
When in the hell has ham radio ever required anything to be factual? Over.
Well, I understand it. You can make up about anything and expect people to believe it.
What did Hugh Brunson used to say? Never let the truth get in the way of telling a good story.
That's right. Salmon patties for supper.
You're going to turn into a fish, kid.
Yeah. And for dessert, I had a nice big old peach. Fresh peach.
Diced, ready to go. All you had to do is pick up a piece and bite it.
Brandy. Johnny had a pork chop.
One pork chop?
Yeah, he had one. He's just had one. They filled up on pinto beans, so y'all all stand by for the explosion a little later.
The only way Johnny ever eat just one damn pork chop is it be off a Triceratops.
We're up to 2 now.
You got 2? You had another one?
Yeah.
Well, he's on top of all that other mess you eat?
Yeah, I ate 2 helpings. I had some more beans and some more stuffing.
Oh, God, Johnny, you're going to explode.
That's my favorite kind of beans is some more beans.
Yeah.
There were 3,000 people there, Johnny, to attend that meeting at that college.
Roger. Well, you don't got to piss off with one.
That's correct. I'm going to pick that 5 up. I missed his call. Delta Echo 5, something Zulu, Glenn, and Mississippi. Welcome to the frequency.
Hello, Glenn, from Hightsville, North Carolina.
I'll be back.
Aren't you going to complain because it's so wide, Bruce?
Is he? I haven't looked. I keep telling you I don't stare at damn gauges and crap when I'm on the ham radio. I'm looking at my computer.
Well, you used to.
And you're wider than you ought to be.
No, he's just 4 wide. He's that wide.
Well, he's wider than he ought to be.
He's as wide as he wants to be.
I don't know if he might want to be even yet still wider, Nick. How do you know that?
Well, he might want to be wider. It could go right here and get to about 6, 8 wide. Does wide and fat meet the same designation? I don't know.
they're close.
How would you answer that, Victor?
I'd answer that. I know I'm not white.
Bad.
What kind of mirror are you using, Victor? That's the more you did. One of them fun house mirrors? Damn Democrat. Them things are fun. You can take somebody like Johnny and get them in front of them and you make them look like space aliens and all kinds of stuff. You make Johnny look calm. Well, normal size.
Oh,
I didn't believe every word of it. Why do you keep bringing that back up time after time? I'm trying to make him learn a little, but it's just almost impossible. It's like talking to a French person. Send him an email. He wouldn't read it. I want to talk to Glenn about his mode of operation.
No, you want a bitch. Leave the man alone.
I just simply want to know if he knows what approved mode, according to the FCC, what is the approved mode of his transmission?
First, ask him if he gives a damn.
Okay. You got something to write with, Glenn? The number 2. A is in kilo. J is in Juliet. The number 3. 2KJ3. I think that's right, isn't it? I might mess this up. 2K80J3E. 2K80J3E.
Bruce, you're reading it right off the laptop.
No, I'm not. I'm doing this off of memory.
Oh, bullshit there.
And all y'all shut the hell up till I get finished without your damn little comments?
No. No.
Oh.
That's like 5 different no's.
KK4, KKW, 20.
C is KG4, that PW.
M4 MTC. Anyway, Glenn, according to the FCC, they have approved the modes of transmission you can use on this band and this frequency. And you are not transmitting within the designated parameters.
But there is no law saying you have to transmit 3K wide as long as you're not bothering another conversation close to it.
You mean there's no law in Part 97 that says that? Is that correct? Okay, well, just so you'll know, you can look that up. 2K80J3E. It's an approved mode of operation by the FCC. It's approved for this band. And you can see the maximum bandwidth that's approved. Okay. Just so you'll know. I didn't say you had to do it. It's a matter of knowledge.
So it sounds like he's a million miles away.
Now, it was not in Part 97, as has been pointed out by Chase. But if you look at anybody that's ever been written up by the Federal Communications Commission for a violation, they always say that they violated the Communications Act of 1934. And this is for amateur radio operators. So more than Part 97 applies. Just a matter of a footnote.
the dam.
Who?
How's your little buddy down there, Bruce?
Yeah, let's see. He's early.
Is he early?
Yeah, it's usually 34 minutes past when he starts. I mean, he's almost within a minute every damn time of 8:24. He's 1 minute early.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
You send me around. It's fixing to start raining bovine feces.
Not here. We're not supposed to have rain for like 7 days. We're going into a major drought. Is it supposed to rain up there? Hello?
No, not yet. They mowed the yard. If they didn't have so much dust, if I stuck any dust in the house. They? Who is they?
You know who they is.
More you did.
It's anybody but him.
That's your wife? No, it wasn't her. You ever thought about getting your big ass out there on the lawnmower and doing it yourself? I ain't getting out there in that dust and going on. I'd let it go.
You always wear a respirator.
Making this way too easy.
Come in from work in the morning and mow my grass before the dew got off the grass. Made your shoes feel real nice when they got soaking wet.
You mowed the grass and it wet?
Yeah.
Didn't it clog up?
No, not too bad.
Not too bad.
No. I didn't let it get that high.
I see.
And I did it with a push mower.
Back when men were men and the cattle run scared?
Yep. Thanks for the sheep.
Oh, yeah, them too.
Is there a race on tonight?
Nope, tomorrow night.
Human race.
Did Marty get his mess straightened out on the TV so he can watch it? Johnny. Did Marty get his mess straightened out on the TV so he can watch it?
Yeah, that's Marty.
I ain't heard Marty.
He checked out, didn't he?
Hell, I don't know.
He said he was thinking about swapping that thing out on his gun safe.
Yeah. But he's going to call him.
Well, he's thinking about this. Is one of them damn Kevin deals, ain't it? An awful lot of thinking going on.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything like that dipole, it'll never happen.
Well, I hear you.
What's he saying, Nick?
I don't know. Can't quite make it out. He said,
Hell, Andrew, I'm so bad I can't. I'll see y'all.
Hey, Victor.
where you going there, Victor?
You either going to lay down or get something to eat?
You go lay down, Victor? Yeah. Good night.
Some strawberry ice cream would be real good right now, Victor. And a piece of pie.
A cheeseburger.
A cookery cheeseburger. And about 10 pounds of French fries. And I
cheeseburger in about a week.
Oh my God, an American.
About due for one. Maybe I'll get one tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
If Miss Janice decides to make some.
Well, I had a peanut butter sandwich and a can of chicken and rice soup.
Oh, that sounds good. It wasn't Campbell's, was it?
It was.
It wasn't it salty?
Yeah, 800 grams of salt.
Oh my God, that's like a tablespoon.
I know.
That's good.
That's what makes it taste good. Get your blood pressure up.
That'll get your blood thinned out.
Yeah, makes it pretty good, really.
Peanut butter sandwich and soup is good.
Yeah, good for you. Good old extra crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah, what brand?
Jif.
Jif, good. I like Jif.
Yeah, Jif extra crunchy and a couple of pieces of light bread, a can of soup.
You have to dial that crunchy on there in lumps. You can't spread it.
Yeah.
I had a friend that wouldn't eat Peter Pan and said he made him sick to his stomach. It was just the thought about a wash basin in a poorhouse.
Yeah.
You know, a Peter Pan.
My old man said when he was a kid, and this would have been about 1920, I suppose, but what they had to eat, they canned kraut, sauerkraut. They actually made that stuff up and canned it and kept it in a spring house. And they bought peanut butter in like 5-gallon tubs.
Oh yeah, big old plastic thing.
No, they didn't have plastic back then.
There's a big tin tub.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I've seen them.
he said it was a big treat to go out in the spring house in the wintertime and get just a tablespoon of peanut butter and eat it like you was eating a piece of candy. But I mean, those people, they did not have anything. We don't really understand it because we have not lived it, but they did not. They didn't have anything.
My granny used to can kraut, make kraut and candy.
Well, that was a staple for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came from that part of the world. They were German and Dutch and that part of the world that they canned that sort of stuff to make it through the winter.
I don't know how many times my mom would get up and take a loaf of white bread and peel the crust off of it, break it up in little pieces, and add sugar and milk. That was breakfast. And she'd take the center of the bread and spread peanut butter on it and make us a sandwich, which was for lunch. Send us to school. And that was just for months.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, the kids that we have today and what they consider to be what they deserve. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Captain Charles.
Good evening, Captain Charles.
My buddy went out to a Italian restaurant and ate lunch, and I had a stromboli, whatever the hell that is.
That's pretty good.
It was good.
It's like a folded up pizza.
Yep, pretty much, yeah.
Polly Holiday has passed away.
Who?
What was it? Flo on that sitcom what we have?
She was a waitress, you know, Flo.
Oh, she did the insurance advertisements too.
Yeah, Polly Holiday. Sadly passed away at 88.
Oh, is she that old?
We got her mixed up with somebody.
That's not the same flow, Bruce.
Ain't the same flow.
Flow. You better know it's a different one.
Just misinformation.
The waitress on what? One more time, old man.
Wallace Place. Is that Captain Charles? Yeah. Well, I do, damn it.
If we're talking about the right flow.
I don't know. Honey, who are we talking about?
It's the one that, you know, she always said, oh, kiss my grip.
That's her. That was the old show from 1975.
And
Well,
Mel was the chef, I think.
that's a different flow from Progressive.
That may have been what it was.
No suspect in custody according to the latest news, Randy.
About killing Flo?
That guy that was part of Trump's team.
They said he was dressed in black, camouflage, whatever, and disappeared.
How do they know that if there's no video of it and he was way the hell back, 2 or 3 rooftops back from where the guy got shot?
I don't know. I'm sure it'll all come out next week or two. It's hard to get away with that crap.
When he fell out of the chair.
Oh, he was, hell yeah.
It's really, really, really hard to get away with that stuff anymore.
He was just doing it.
50 years ago maybe, but not anymore. They'll find him.
I watched a video a second ago. It came up my Facebook feed. Somebody had posted it. It was from far back in front of Charlie, and the guy, the minute he shot, he turned his camera to the right, and everybody else turned their heads to the right dead at that flat top building, because they naturally, your instincts are going to do that, and it's towards that shorter flat top building. If he was way up high, he wouldn't have been able to see Charlie under that tent.
Well, you would think that anybody that has hunted would be able to go in a place like that, and in a little bit of time they could tell you every opportunity that you would have to make a shot at that target. I mean, it's not rocket science at all.
Well, the guy's not a pro, I can tell you that, because he didn't compensate for bullet drop.
Well, if he's not a pro, how did you damn kill the guy and get away?
That's 200 yards.
200 yards ain't nothing. Hell, I can hit you with a damn rocket 200 yards.
See what I mean? I'm glad you're on my side.
So if he's not a pro, how did he get in there and make the shot and get away?
Because he was way the hell off.
200 yards is not way the hell off.
If you look at the campus layout, he was on one end of the campus, and the guy he shot was on the other end of the campus.
I'm sure he never had that big of a security detail anyway. But a long ways off is 1,000 yards.
Well, now you're talking about pro shooting.
That's what I'm saying. So if he was not a pro shooter, why would they, whoever Charlie Kirk's security bunch would have let him get a shot?
Yeah, that angle there, Charlie, that's about what I'm talking about. Hell, he couldn't have been up too high. He couldn't see him for that damn tent.
Yep.
He was had to be low to be able to see his neck or his head or anything.
Well, that one fellow they showed on the roof, it wasn't that high.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that.
It looked like it's probably like 3 or 4 stories at the most.
Well, he'd have had to been way far off, you know, for the angle to be down far enough to where he could see him.
Well, they said that was approximately 200 yards from Charlie, so that's probably about right.
Like I said, in that video right there, Johnny, he's dead when he hits the ground.
Hell yeah, he was dead in that too.
Hell, he lost 3 pints of blood, tons of bullet hit him.
Hey, put that video up the air. Did you guys know where it's still at?
It's on my phone.
So where did he get that? I know my wife said it was point out of the net, but did you see that it is that far away? Right in the net, kind of in the front left about. If you're looking forward, put your finger on about 11 o'clock or 10:30 or something in your neck.
It went in left of his esophagus and come out behind his right ear.
Not a pointed shooter would actually, a professional shooter would actually shoot for.
No, that's not even a part of the body you're supposed to shoot at. But if he was shooting at his head and he didn't compensate for bullet drop at 200 yards, he would have hit him in the neck.
Yeah, I don't know how far away he was, whoever the shooter was.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
They don't either. Nobody knows how far he was.
Well, at 200 yards, the difference between line of sight and bullet drop is only 2 inches for any of your modern cartridges. Even a 30-06, difference between 100 and 200 is 2 inches or less. It don't really start amounting to much till you get out 300, 400, 500 yards. 300s only like 6 inches. 400s maybe 12, 16, something like that.
Depends on what you're shooting.
Well, I understand that, but it's not a wide variation in it. People think that you shoot because you go from a 30-06 to a 300 Weatherby, it's going to be completely flat. That's bullshit.
So there's nothing shoots flat but a laser.
That's true. And lob it up at the moon, and maybe it'll come down and hit somebody.
AK-4 to get over 22.
Now, therefore, yeah.
10-4 MTC.
The
entry wound or the exit wound right there on I guess it would be his left side, right beside his outer side.
Yeah, it looks like they played it up on the video channel. No, man, it's everywhere. We were looking for it, and we had it earlier, but now we can't find it anymore. They blurred it out. It's all over Facebook. Lots of cell phone videos. Yeah, that's what my wife said she saw it. Johnny, does this audio sound good? I was screwing around with it the other day. I never really fixed it. I can tell, and no, it doesn't sound good. It's hotter than hell. Sounds like the processor's on. It's about 3 times wide open. Yeah, this is the processor. What about that? There you go. Now turn the mic gain up maybe about a number. Okay, that might give it another number. Okay, let's have another number up.
Yeah. What radio and mic you running, are you?
Stand by.
This is a 101.
Stand by. Stand by.
Is that a dipole antenna?
Stand by.
It's a vertical.
Stand by.
That maybe ought to be louder than that at 70%.
I'm standing by to a salute.
What the hell you got to run at 70% on a 101 for? Well, we're trying to get the song a bit set when everybody gets the questions out of the way.
Hell, I ain't got to have to take mine over 25 or 30.
He just said it on 25 or 30.
And then if we can't hear you, that'll be fine.
Put the AMC on about 90 and mic gain about 30. How much power are you on?
That's fine. gonna take long.
Turn that sucker up.
I got it cranked up to 200 watts. Seems like it is.
200 watts.
Yeah, if you're just running 200 watts, then that's probably pretty good. If you got an amplifier. Not on this setup. I never seem to get the amp yet. Well, I would nail it down right there because you just run 200 watts, it's doing pretty good.
Is there any way you could take the Yankee out of it?
I'm working. I gotta hang out with you in person.
Hey, we got the Yankee fillers, Andy. I rolled a Delphi tissue.
Well, the more I talk to you guys, the more the more you'll disappear.
We used to use these Yankee fillers, don't y'all remember them?
It ain't working yet, Ian.
It's only been a couple of months.
What about the Democrats?
Who's that?
I don't know, but if you were a public speaker and you were in a situation like he's in where you're, I don't know, you got enemies or whatever, and why in the world you would let anybody within 200 yards of you is crazy. I mean, I'm a mediocre shot, but I will bust your ass at 200 yards. You can believe it.
Been bad for a while and people are getting dumber.
It's why we get them one of those bulletproof shields to put up there where they're going to be.
Microphone you run, do you?
George Washington. That has worked off of their parents. Generation is the most depressed, suicidal, drug addicted, lowest homeowners.
Oh, God.
That's you, Bruce?
Bruce.
Almost everyone in this audience
What I thought.
has their prom canceled because of COVID.
What's that, Bruce?
Johnny.
Hey, love. You listen to the TV?
No, I don't even have it on.
I turned it up there a while ago, and
Somebody's got Hitman started on, pretty much on Trump. He don't like Trump.
oh, good.
You can imagine how that's going.